'Twas the first year of PT school, and little did we know, where we sat that first day would become our new home. Difficulty with remembering students with multiple names. Is it Paula or Libby, Winston or Terry, Brandon or James? The class president was chosen by the class with care, because no other hands were thrown up in the air. Rachel, our fearless leader, came to the forefront, with Brian as VP, whose role was to be perfectly blunt. The students were all dressed in their lab coats and gloves, and were introduced to Quaz, whom they all loved. With Erika on the floor, and her head on some socks, the smell of formaldehyde knocked her off her block. Whitney was prepared, golden scalpel in hand, while a flying chunk of cadaver on Bonnie's face did land. And Kelly was introduced to her long-lost twin, found in the lab as a lone skeleton. While study groups had palpation parties and devoured information by sight, other classmates studied too long and slept at school overnight. Although we studied hard, we had many distractions. Wheelchair jousting and hallway bowling were just a few of the actions. Breaks were filled with card-playing sessions, and Tyler doing his Sean Connery impressions. Inside jokes and fun stories were widespread, and Mary's favorite line was, "That's what she said." Now Tyler, now Michael, now Andy and Braz, now Derek, now Jay, now Mark, and the rest of the class. Pay attention to the teacher, put your computers up, get off Facebook and stop watching World Cup. With presentations, we never knew what to expect. Godzilla and celebrity lookalikes all had their effect. While clumsy Allie kept tripping, and Lindsay was napping, Betsy was teaching a bit of baby rapping. With 4 Emilys to call upon, just in case, you can rely on Edub, Fico, Skelly, and Pace. Professors were engaging and often quite humorous. Anybody have a sheet? No? Okay, pretend I'm a uterus. The immobilizers were formed to participate in sport. With volleyball, football, and softball, we had fun, but came up short. For triathlon training, some found the time. We're proud of Debbie, Tracy, and Danielle Never mind. It wasn't all work over the last 3 years. There was hiking, concerts, beach trips, and giant El Torito beers. Christmas parties with ugly sweaters were a yearly tradition. Gag gifts like portraits and shake weights were a common acquisition. Creating a change in the world was our 3rd-year ambition. Some took a trip to Belize on a healthcare mission. Back in the States, there were musculo and blood pressure screenings, while others put on a 5K and healthy lunchbox feedings. Over the last 3 years, there were weddings galore. Diamonds and dresses for Jess, Holly, Allison, and more. One classmate became a Mimi, and one soon to be a dad. It's a little ridiculous, all the changes we've had. With graduation upon us, to our faculty we say, without your guidance and instruction, we wouldn't be here today. To our families and friends, for all your love and support, we thank you from the very bottom of our heart. The experiences that we've had we'll never forget, the places we've been and the people we've met. As we look ahead, our futures are bright. So happy graduation to all, and to all a good night.